What do you get when you mix brisket, sausage, cheese, and love? Our next Foodie Friday segment.
Yeah, this week, Foodie Photog Mike and I checked out Lil Bitta Bull BBQ in Cambridge, but don't let the name fool you. You're going to need a whole lot of room in your stomach. Sometimes when you're making barbecue, less can actually be more. A little bit of salt and pepper, a little bit of smoke, and a whole lot of love can make for an absolutely delicious brisket sandwich. So let's go inside of Lil Bitta Bull BBQ here in Cambridge and check it out. Oh, and make sure you're hungry. When you walk into Lil Bitta Bull, immediately you're hit with the smell of barbecue slow smoking out back.
So actually it started as a hobby, and I think I like it because of the processes. There's so many different processes and styles of it that, you know, it's never ending.
Lil Bitta Bull started as a food truck, and it's now a go-to spot for all things smoky, saucy, and delicious. Today, Henry Van Dyke is whipping up a brisket sandwich topped with house-made jalapeno cheddar sausage, gooey cheese sauce, and refreshing coleslaw balanced lovingly on a pillowy brioche bun.
So we have a whole packer brisket here. It's about 9 to 10 pounds usually. These come from a farm right here in Maryland. They're locally sourced or USDA prime graded brisket. Too much fat and your rub won't stick. It'll break off in a gelatinous form. So you want to get it just right so you render out with a little bit of fat's left there. It allows the smoke to go around it more even, but also what it does is allow it to cook even. You know, if you got little pieces of square edges all over the place, they're going to burn up and have a little different texture before the end product.
So how does the team at Lil Bitta Bull achieve that dark, delicious bark? So you're just using salt and pepper.
Just salt and pepper.
That's, when I think barbecue, I think like, 6, 7 different kinds of spices in the rub.
And some people do, we just try to keep it simple, and we found sometimes less is more.
It's funny that, you wouldn't think that salt and pepper would bring out so much flavor, but even
people are amazed that, it doesn't take anything more. We have a target temperature internal that we like to reach, and then we'll pull it whether it takes an hour or 24.
Thanks to TV magic, we didn't have to wait that long. It's like unwrapping a Christmas present.
It is, absolutely. Kind of what we want to go for here is a nice jiggle to it. Call that the brisket jiggle. So see how it bends, but it doesn't break, so it's not overcooked and falling apart. When we pull it out, we'll cut it in half.
Ooh. So as soon as you cut that open, all those juices immediately just start pouring out. That is... The few minutes that it took to get that sandwich assembled and to the table, torturously tantalizing. That is like everything you would want from eating barbecue in one sandwich. The brisket is so smoky, and again, like it's just salt and pepper you're putting on there, but it's delicious. The coleslaw is like perfect for this sandwich too, because you almost need that like little extra finish of sweetness, freshness, something light.
First, let's talk about the verticality. We have built a monument to the barbecue trade, the craft, really. I think the snap on the skin of that sausage, just like a well-constructed sausage, just adds so much good texture. Man knows how to cook a good brisket. Now, Henry and the team at Lil Bitta Bull are always trying out new stuff, so be sure to check them out because you might even find something that you weren't expecting.
Oh my goodness, it just looks so good how it was leaking like that. I mean, it's just, I'm so hungry.
I can't even say anything about it because then I'll get too hungry and I'll have to leave. So.
Yeah, right, head on down to Cambridge, right? Yeah. And if you go, be sure to tell them you saw them on Foodie Friday. And if you have any suggestions for Hannah or Mike, send it to us at newsroom@47abc.com.